this Hungrybox.
Yeah.
And he always has to play somebody's Pocket Fox. Or Mango playing Falco.
Other characters can do it. I don't know why they don't try.
Other characters are more favorable
it's way
right now,
harder.
arguably. I mean, Wizzy just won a tournament over him.
Yeah.
Amsa beat him with Yoshi. Mango beat him with Falco. You don't see a lot of Foxes beating him, really.
So barely anyone saw it. I happened to commentate Hungrybox versus Iwi at MomoCon. Hungrybox has so many new things versus Yoshi already. Like, if you want to see, if you're a Puff struggling with the matchup, take a look. He developed a lot of stuff already. Off the bat, Aperture gets an up throw rest.
Yeah, immediate up throw rest. That was wild.
All right, let
Took
me
5% grab up throw rest.
I'm going to get it out of the way.
Classic.
I'm going to get it out of the way right now. That throw's not reactable. What you have to do in this matchup, never stop holding left or right. Just don't stop.
Okay, I haven't seen Aperture play a Spacey yet. His punish on Spaceys so far is pretty good. I mean, like, up to rest is up to rest, but he started getting a little string there with, like, he was, like, tech chasing with up air. And Aperture would tech back onto the platform, and he was trying to go for that, but I guess it didn't really work out.
I have a question from one John to another.
Yes.
Before this tournament, have you ever seen Aperture play before?
No, I didn't even know. I didn't know either of these guys before the tournament.
All right.
Which is just crazy.
Yeah, I did not know Aperture.
You knew GodTouch, though?
I knew GodTouch, yes. From that one excursion in Apex 2015. Good forward smash, yes. That is how you punish that. Don't need to rest.
I heard...
Okay, yeah, I like going for the grab there. Pound, pretty laggy, so a lot of the times you're going to be able to get a big punish like that.
Ooh, he almost had it.
Okay, no lasers. What a three up airs.
I was going to say, maybe he doesn't need them. That was nice. And there we go. All right, taunting. Like you said, this guy has a big personality, so we might see a lot of that stuff.
And you know what he has? You can tell kind of by his playstyle too, right? Like,
yeah,
he tries to do things that are good, but he's also trying to stun a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Undoubtedly.
Without a doubt in my mind. Ooh. I was going to say, is he just going to kill off that? But nah. Ooh.
Yeah, dash attack's not going to lead to an up air there. Okay, Aperture playing his position once again, similar to how we saw him play against Cascade earlier. So you see that he sort of like faded towards the ledge with a short hop to make it look like he was going to take it. And then knowing that coerced GodTouch to go onto the stage, was able to get a back air and reset it. However, GodTouch still getting the stock first. And Aperture needs to close this one out fast.
Yeah, he needs to take this stock before he takes too much percent.
Yeah, rest very close to off the table at this point. Pretty much is now.
Oh yeah, he does not want to go for a rest right now. I mean, he probably wouldn't even be able to set up into one.
I should have been betting on GodTouch this whole time. I was the only one who knew. I would have made so much money.
You would have. Like, I probably wouldn't have bet against it because I didn't know him.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, maybe you wouldn't have. But some people would have been like, I don't even know who that is.
Yeah.
Let me bet like $50 on my boy.
I would have got somebody.
Yeah, you definitely would have gotten somebody.
Could have been doing those Venmo side bets all day. Oh, no gambling on Twitch, right? Never mind. I take it back.
Yeah, what's gambling? I don't even know what that is.
Terms of service. Weak Nair. Love Weak Nair versus Puff. So right there, I'll start talking about something else, matchup related, I guess. Similar to how we talked about Cascade versus Aperture. Okay, hold on. Before I get into this, Aperture making a little comeback right now.
Yes, he is.
I want to
very close.
I want to talk about the end of this game.
Both of them. Okay. Is he going to convert? Yes,
Forward
he did.
smash. Aperture comes back. Excellent.
Good on him not going for the ledge there. I think he would have gotten clipped by the side B if he went for the ledge. But I'm not sure.
All right, now we'll talk about what I was talking about before.
Yes.
We already mentioned in the previous set, Puff, very good horizontal mobility. If Puff's coming next to you with that back air, it's going to be hard. Fox jumps really fast and falls really fast. So it can be very easy to put yourself above them, and get a nair, or to go underneath them and scoop them with an up tilt or an up smash. And we actually saw that one nair that I thought might end the game from GodTouch. He sort of like sailed over top of a short hop that I think he predicted. I'm not going to say red. It was a little bit different than that. And
do people know that you can just be bad at shield dropping? No, I'm just kidding. But
not on UCF, you can. It's free.
You could still miss it though if you're not good at like the actual motion. Like if you're not doing it right, you'll still miss it.
Yeah, if you're not doing it right.
Yeah.
But it's pretty hard to miss it.
Yeah, I agree. It's really
like you can accidentally do it sometimes. But yes, if you don't.
It is UCF. I think people just miss them because they, like, it's not 100% free.
This is
not good at it.
This is one of those games where you get rested a bunch of times.
Yes.
Even though you're playing okay, you get rested a bunch of times.
Has he gotten 3 rests?
I think he has, yeah.
Yeah.
I try not to keep count. As a Fox main, you can't keep count. Those sorts of things.
This is such a... Yeah, no, you don't want to get in your own head about that.
All right, so right there, I'm pretty sure GodTouch would have got the grab first, but he didn't jump cancel it, so instead, no KO try with the up air.
Ooh. Oh, I thought that was going to be it.
Yeah, I think from an up throw, an up air would have killed at that percent, but he was just low enough that it did not. Nice trade.
Very good trade from GodTouch.
Yeah, this game is...
Took that fair, but that was definitely worth it for the kill.
Forward smash.
Another F smash to end it? Yeah.
Yeah, same thing again. So, GodTouch. Lesson learned. Do not side B on the stage.
Yeah, because Puff is going to punish that with F smash.
You know they say on your last
Guaranteed.
stock, on your last stock when the high pressure moments, your true nature comes out. Apparently, GodTouch's true nature is I'm going to come right back at you, no matter how laggy my move or thing is. Aperture seems to be ready for that. Gets the F smash. Wow, that pound lasts so long.
I'm surprised that hit, honestly.
Yeah, it was near the end of it.
It was definitely, yeah, it was really close.
And you know what I think happened? You would have to check it on in slow motion, but I think GodTouch might have turned around and gotten his tail in the pound. I've seen that happen before.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah. Stupid tail.
I love weird hurtbox nonsense like that. Like DK's tie has a hitbox or a hurtbox.
I actually might give up my down tilt to not have a tail. I hate having a tail. I get grabbed by Marth so much because of my tail.
But Fox is down tilt, man.
I love down tilt. I am a down tilt connoisseur.
I love down tilt.
An enthusiast.
And that's why I love Armada's Fox.
Yes. Yes.
Such a big down tilt user.
All right, we have a pretty tight game. GodTouch does have his back against the wall in terms of the set, but he gets one big up air there. Will he be able to shark Aperture?
Ooh.
Gets the up air attempt. Another one, and that's going to do it. He's up a full stock now.
That was really nice. He missed the first one, but was very quick. Was ready to do the second one right away.
Okay, shooting lasers from very close to Aperture. Not so sure.
I'm surprised he's going for back air there, especially since Puff can CC at like this percent.
Whoa! He's flung himself across it at Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff,
did not DI that up throw.
A lot of Jigglypuff players, they are ready to react to something because they don't throw out that many moves. The ones they do aren't that laggy. I shouldn't say they don't throw that many moves. They obviously do. They don't throw out that many for no reason.
Yeah.
Like at you. If you throw out a move, you're getting punished.
Was that really a read there? I think it was.
I think it was. It was at least anticipated, right?
Yep. He was going for a lot of up smashes, though. He might have just been there with another up smash.
So here's a big difference. No rest this game, and GodTouch
is doing quite well.
He's getting a lot of grabs. And, yeah. That's the story of the match. Story of the match, lots of grabs, not getting rested.
Yep.
Big plays from GodTouch. Seems like he's really figured this thing out. You don't get one-hit KO'd, you got a shot.
Yep. With no DI, too. You got to DI that up throw. Just have to know you're about to get grabbed for some reason.
So we probably just got 2 Dreamland games. GodTouch has not really shown that he's willing to laser. I mean, he was on Stadium. You can laser there and still have plenty of stage left. Which is okay. There's some non-laser Foxes that do quite well versus Jigglypuff.
Yeah, I would say Lucky. Sorry. I would say Lucky is one of those. He's not crazy laser heavy, but still does well against Puffs for the most part.
Yeah, Lucky pretty much... Wow.
There we go.
Yeah, Lucky pretty much will only laser at a Puff if he knocks them away and can't get any other follow-up, or if he's just going to run away and it will be safe anyway. Forward air up smash. I love that follow-up. Yeah, GodTouch obviously fishing for...
Oh, he had the read, but...
I was going to say, GodTouch obviously fishing for up smash, and I think Aperture has the attitude read, the playstyle read. He knew that that was going to be either a roll-in or a tech in place. He positioned himself to cover both because GodTouch either wants to be, A, in the middle of the stage, or just get straight up and get back into the action, right? And this is something... Well, what's another game I can compare it to? It's like competitive Pokemon. We're Nintendo here, right?
Yep.
So when it comes to competitive Pokemon, we have something called the obvious play. which is just you do the best thing because it's the best. And GodTouch seems to like doing that as quickly as possible over and over.
That's a lot of foxes.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good.
It's a good strat.
What you have to do is do that as your baseline game plan, and then fine-tune it according to what your opponent's doing. And I think GodTouch has a big baseline game plan, and I think his fine-tuning is more so to stop his opponent from taking advantage of his baseline game plan, not so much to like to counter like his opponent's options, right? Like he's not trying to counterplay his opponent so much as to keep himself unpredictable and do good things repeatedly.
Yes.
So it's like
what he did right there, he just kept Puff off the stage for a while, and she eventually just kind of
ran out of jumps.
Deflated and died, yeah. When she runs out of jumps, it could be not so pretty. I've definitely seen a Fox just shine Puff players over and over again until they die.
All right, let's put the set into perspective once again. GodTouch is up just barely in this game. Maybe not for long.
I thought he was going to rest that.
Yes, okay. So if GodTouch is able to close out this game, we will have a Game 5 winners finals.
Yep.
All the damage GodTouch gets here is so big. Look, he finally DIs an up throw. That's big news for him. Because that was that killed him the first 2 games.
Yeah, that was like 6 stocks or something. And maybe not 6, but it was a lot of stocks gone to just up throw rest.
I actually
with no DI.
It might actually not be hyperbole. It might have been 6
Yeah, it
stocks.
might have been 6.
Like, it really could have been. Wasn't counting. Counting rest makes me unhappy. A strong back air.
He's keeping him out.
Yeah, he scoops up from underneath of Jigglypuff. Right here, you need to be so careful. You don't want to get rest. You don't want to get gimped. So you're going to play the center of the stage and force Puff to come to you. Yes, exactly. You're going to put out some strong hitboxes or at least something that can lead to KOs. Gets the jab into up smash conversion. We have a Game 5.
Yes. Sportsnick.
Yes, the Johns are here.
Yep.
And not the complaining kind.
All right.
And I mean, it feels like in my heart, I don't feel like the momentum's all in GodTouch's favor. You would think so, but to me, it doesn't feel like it.
The momentum of that game, like Aperture was definitely starting to bring it back, but GodTouch definitely closed it out really well, like clean on the last stock. But Aperture definitely he had some stuff, and he's had time to adapt to GodTouch's adaptations, if that makes sense.
Yes. The counterplay keeps evolving. We're like Yomi level 2 now, at least, right? And here's the thing, is that, so Aperture's adaptations being, SD'd. Aperture's adaptations being a positional player are going to be a lot more subtle than the ones we see from Cascade, the other Puff, or someone perhaps like GodTouch, or like when we were talking about Spoot Beast or Greasy. What he's been doing that I notice is he's sort of weaving in, but weaving farther out, doing the same thing he was doing before, where he leaves even more empty space, trying to get GodTouch to overextend, perhaps lose his strong positioning.
Maybe F smash or dash attack that. He went for a dash attack there.
Exactly,
trying to cover a roll.
So, I mean, in a way, it looks like he's playing really scared, and maybe he is, but it could be for good reason, and it might work out in the end. And look, you can see he recognized, like, okay, he's baseline game plan, gonna fish for a kill. It's gonna be probably a jab or an up smash, and he might even live up throw up air. Up throw up air, 30%'s really hard, so.
There's really no reason for him to go out all the way there when he knew Fox was that far away. Ooh. A lot of indecisiveness now.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe GodTouch does have the momentum.
Looks like he does.
Yep.
But you know what it is that Aperture's like, he's seen the problem and he's slowly adjusting it, but he hasn't found any hard counterplay yet.
Yeah.
He's only stopped himself from getting rolled over.
That's why he's been able to nickel and dime his way for stocks, but he definitely doesn't have the crazy advantage he had at the beginning of the set.
Yeah.
Not crazy advantage, but advantage that he had at the beginning.
He did win by, it felt like a lot.
Yeah, it did feel like
and you know, if you take away the rest, GodTouch might have won the set already, but the rest have been so big. These punishes have been so big for Aperture.
Okay.
Great up air on the top platform.
But a back air from GodTouch puts him out. That was looking nice for a second, though. He could have
big back air.
Gotten more %.
I would have loved if he just jumped off and forward aired that side B.
Yeah, it feels like he's just too nervous about
a little timid, right?
Attacking him out there. He's kind of stayed on stage for all these edge guards. And I feel like Puff is just one of the characters where you really don't have to worry that much. Like he retreated back to center. I feel like I'm watching G Money's Puff.
We've commended in a positive way, in positive light.
Yeah.
Aperture's dedication to his positional game plan, playing safely. There are times when it's safe to do something really aggressive and strong because your opponent can't do anything about it. It's the favorable play,
he's
even
off
though
stage.
Yeah, so you need to just like
ooh, that's a
go
rest.
for the big play. And suddenly Aperture in the lead. He could be in grand final soon. Is this going to be last stock game? Not
He should
just
have
yet.
charged that up smash just a little bit.
This is so big.
Yes, it is. Oh, I thought he was going to straight up rest out of that shield drop. That would have been insane.
Back air. GodTouch barely been touched this stock so far. He gets the jab up air. If that was a grab there, he tried to grab me, grabbed the wrong direction. That could have been so big. Because GodTouch going for a jab was likely not holding any directions. That could have been an up throw rest. Instead, we have a last stock game in winners finals.
Yep.
He did the tomahawk. I thought he was going to jab him. Jab rest break might have finished the set. Oh, I thought we were going to see the Aperture up air. He got the read. Yes, he's been side being high in the critical moments.
GodTouch just gets the nice haircut.
All right, Bobby,
balloon
just
ball.
invading.
Okay, GodTouch playing a little bit safer.
Yep. Aperture's still in a really good percent. He can't get up smashed off and just scooped to death.
Up throw, up air probably doesn't kill just yet.
Ooh, he might. He's starting to
It
get
does
more in
now,
those
yeah.
percentages. Yep.
This is anybody's game right now. The up air, he gets out
He
of it.
almost had the second one, like he did
He's
in one of the
been-
earlier games.
These side Bs are no good. Don't
Yeah,
do
that last side B that he got punished for was not.
He could have rested that side B.
This is the
That time he gets to the platform. Okay, so he's got
Aperture
some
reacts
tricks.
too slowly, but now he's in a really bad position.
Kill him!
Why did that
Forward
happen?
smash that edge.
Why did that happen? Oh no. Spaghetti.
We are choking.
The nerves are real.
Forward smash.
Oh, I was gonna say
okay.
F smash him like you did the first two games, but that's it. Yep, that's it. And Aperture wins in a close game 5. Wow. I've seen so much spaghetti this tournament. That was up there.
That's